What's up, Taurus? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of October. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me if you want to explore your options. I've put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will offer you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Taurus, I'm going to do my usual check-in. Person on your mind, how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the second half of October. Why do I say potential? To anyone that is new to my channel, because I incorporate the law of assumption into my readings and on this channel, which means that my tarot readings are just check-ins into the version of Taurus, the version of your specific person, the connection that you have selected and made manifest out of the infinite that are available right now in this second. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Everything on the outside is a reflection of your current state, your version, your state of consciousness, and therefore, if you would like to manifest this differently, your desires are absolutely meant for you. You can definitely manifest it differently. It just requires a shift in your focus, your state of being, your state of consciousness, and the version of you and the version of the person that exists. Another version, a reselection, guys. Please have a look at some of the content that I've posted. Please do your own research. Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy, or look at some of the amazing coaches online. I like to teach as I go, okay? Now, Taurus, the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you as we move into the second half of October? The Wheel of Fortune was in the reverse. So this is like repetitive cycles, and Four of Swords in the reverse I saw where it feels like it's been at a rest. They want to come out of that rest energy. But something needs to change in order to shift things for the positive. Let's have a look. Devil. Okay, lots of attraction and desire and a strong attachment, but I'm getting maybe not so healthy. Let's have a look. Ace of Pentacles, Chariot card in the reverse. Also maybe some fears and limitations around, you know, potential for a fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles. That looks very solid. But there's a block here, the Chariot card, and I did say something needs to shift in order for there to be the positive change. Now, guys, I say it in all my reads. My regulars will know what I say. This is context. It's you watching this right now. Also, only take it if it resonates. And anyway, throw it the fuck out if it's not what you want. More relevant is going to be what you want and how we can tweak things by stepping into that new reality, okay? On this timeline, there seems to be some fears, some limiting beliefs, a lot of attraction, a lot of desire, something stalling this from moving in a positive direction. This is obsessive energy though, Taurus. I mean, Star card is hopes and wishes. Finances could be playing into this, a fear in moving ahead because there's something about like maybe resources. Ace of Pentacles, there's a Three of Cups and a Nine of Swords. There's stress and anxiety. Now, Three of Cups can be, and we've got the Devil card, like this could be toxicity involving third-party energy. Devil card on the heavier side with Three of Cups can be temptations, unhealthy people, addictions, and that could be something that's stalling the connection. Also, guys, I'm only reading this, you know, they're individual, but if this is just what you've selected and this is what's showing up, then we, you know, either you don't want them or we're going to talk about how you can get a better version. You don't need to wait for this person to heal. And if there is third-party energy, guys, you've manifested it. So you can manifest away third parties. We've got Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I mean, they want to move things in a better direction. They want to have a conversation with you, Taurus, and they're persisting. Seven of Wands, but there's a guardedness here. With the Star card, I mean, there's hope, but then there's Three of Cups. A lot of anxiety, maybe that, you know, there's choices, there's options. So Ace of Pentacles would be about commitment. Maybe there's a need to move away from what's unhealthy or what's blocking this connection. Now, if you're waiting for this person to do that, Taurus, there's another version that's available right now. You don't have to wait for them, okay? Three of Swords, there's hurt feelings here. There's also like persist, or, you know, the guard is up. Persist, is it, you know, are there other people around? Lover's card, choices. Something might need to end in order to move ahead in a more positive direction. I do feel like there's been sort of Four of Swords, things maybe at a rest state. They want to come out of that. I mean, they could have an assumption you have other people, Taurus, right? We're going to see more what's going on your side. Let's see about this Three of Swords. Hurt feelings. Okay, Emperor card. This is all about taking control of matters. Some of you are dealing with a situation where the third party energy, it's children. This could be a husband or a father figure. This is also boss energy. It's about like maybe taking control, building a structure. You know, some of you are dealing with a situation where if there are toxic third parties, it can be friends, it can be temptations, as I said, like lifestyle stuff. And so there could be this sort of guardedness between the two of you because something needs to be transformed to move things in a more positive direction. The Oracle cards are going to tell us more, Taurus, a more positive direction. 10 of Pentacles. This is about the future vision. Okay. What's this Devil card all about? Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Some of you, don't take it if it's not yours. This is a situation that would involve separation from from say a wife or a husband. 10 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of attraction between you and this person, but maybe there's been this kind of needing to hang on to hope, but there's something that needs to be ended or a choice that needs to be made. I mean, Hermit card, distance. Distant energy between the two of you. Three of Swords would be separation. So some of you are dealing with a situation where there's a separation going on or a need to completely separate from someone. I mean, High Priestess can be secrecy. Now, Taurus, if it's not that, or if you don't know of it, don't put your focus there. Okay? Just focus on what you want. We have Page of Wands and the Fool. They want to take things in a more positive direction. Seems to be that there's an element of a risk involved here, and the risk could be due to fear or outside people that are influencing this situation, or a feeling like things feel very unclear and unknown. I mean, Queen of Swords is about speaking the truth. This could be defensiveness due to old heartache, okay, and fear. Three of Swords, maybe because of exes. I mean, it might not be that someone is tied to someone else. It could just be that there's, old energy around. Or if there's children in the mix, there's unhealthy, toxic third parties and codependencies and all of that, okay? There's the Lovers card though, Taurus, so that's a strong connection. Let's have a look at you and your side of the street, and the oracles are going to explain what all this stuff is, but in the end, it's more relevant what you want. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy. What do you want, Taurus? How do you feel about this person? High Priestess, it feels very unknown. It almost feels like there's a lot hidden. There's a lot that's gone unsaid. An element of secrecy, but maybe it's very intuitive because you have the Lovers card and the High Priestess. Maybe that's why it's very hard to there's an obsessive holding on and attachment to one another, but it seems to be that there's been stress and anxiety, and defensiveness, and something maybe to do with a choice. Maybe choice about the direction forward, or choice between people. For some of you, how does Taurus feel about this person? Emperor card. Also could be that you're both kind of waiting for the other one to take control of matters, because the High Priestess is like things seem very unclear and there's a sense of not really knowing where is this going. Yeah, how does Taurus feel about this person? There's a guard up, 9 of Wands. There's a block or a wound, 5 of Swords. Communication issues, clashes on the direction forward. 9 of Cups, you feel like this person and you have a lot of pleasure, but maybe this is also, is it just pleasure or is it just indulgence? Because Death card is in the reverse, it goes round and round. This person, Taurus, if you are connected to a person and you've manifested some kind of a situation where other energies are involved, even on this timeline, it seems they want to talk to you and there's a wanting to maybe end heartbreak or put something to an end. And move things in a new direction. So Taurus, you could have been manifesting that. You've manifested all of this. But if your focus goes in and out of they choose me, they don't choose me, or if you're in the camp where you know that this person has like ties and you're like, they'll never leave that person or whatever, or you keep getting re-triggered and you're making a negative assumption this person only wants fun, etc. You're in that reality. You shift in and out of states, guys. So if you're watching this reading and this is the state that you're in, then you just need to pull yourself out of it and change your focus now. Just be like, no, that's not my story. No, I'm chosen. Of course, I'm a wish fulfillment. Of course, it's not just fun. They love me. They adore me. No third parties. Circumstances don't matter, guys, okay? Something needs to be transformed because we have an emperor and an empress. Divine match. Also mother, father, husband, wife energy. So maybe this is your hope, but you're doubting that this is where things can go. The Empress card is about, you know, nurturing the connection. Maybe you're wanting this person to come in and be more nurturing or show you that they're invested. I mean, this is an upright Empress, so this is about you being open and receptive to love. So Taurus, maybe you get glimpses of that from this person and then they morph into the monster, or your fears and doubts, like they come in and then they're inconsistent, or you selected the version of a person that is not choosing, but then there's the part of you that loves this person, thinks you're meant to be together. So guys, you fucking decide what you want. Death card in the reverse, something needs to be transformed. I said that from the beginning. Don't wait for them to change and transform. Step into a reality. Don't worry about all of this and trying to change it from here. Step into a reality where you're the version of Taurus that is loved, adored, chosen, valued. Empress card is very much about your, you know, feeling valued and worthy. That's your energy, Taurus, Libra energy, okay? Step into that. If this is your wish and you want it, you fucking got it. It exists. The preferable version. I still see movement and conversation. I'm going to get to the bottom of why we have this Devil and this Three of Cups. So some of you, this is just not prioritizing the connection, you know, defensiveness between the two of you, partying, friends, drinking. You might feel like this person is selfish or indulgent. Nine of Wands, I mean, there is a wound here. There's a block because of the way this person has showed up. Now, they've showed up because of this particular version, this state of consciousness. And if that keeps recirculating, Taurus, it's because you remain there, where there's some kind of a belief that you have unconsciously, guys, about not being worthy, not being valued, not being chosen, whatever it is. And then they've confirmed it because they're your projection, they're your mirror, and then you've held them in that dominant assumption and it goes round and round. Or if there is a third party that either popped up or was there when you met this person, some of you, you've also unconsciously selected that where, you know, you love someone, but it's seemingly hard and impossible and you're the one that's left out and not chosen. So just, that's a wound. That's the wounded warrior. So also think about what you're transforming for yourself, Taurus. It might not be the first time in your life where you didn't feel good enough, worthy, chosen, etc. And this person may be triggering that in you. You know, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They've got Ten of Pentacles in the upright. They're thinking about the future, Taurus. You're feeling like this you're not holding them consistently in the assumption that they're going to deliver you your Ten of Pentacles. Some of you also, you have a wound from inherited through family, maybe a mother figure. Okay, maybe this person has toxic patterns and limiting beliefs and defensiveness connected to a father figure. Devil card and Emperor card. I'm just getting now even more into the psychology aspect, but you don't need to wait for the healed version of this person. You just need to select the version that exists right now in the quantum field, and the version of you that is loved, chosen, adored, and always has been. You don't have any limiting beliefs. Your self-concept is perfect. Eight of Swords, limiting beliefs, guys. So I do jump around, okay, with the law of assumption stuff, but that's limiting beliefs. So you're trying to break free from some fears or limiting beliefs you have about yourself. This is the mind. So you're working on that. I'm not telling any of you right now that because you checked in on, if you've been doing the work, guys, those of you that watch me regularly, this is no indication that you fucked up or that you haven't been doing enough work. Okay, just persist. Okay, this could just be an old theme, and we don't need to hold on to it. It's an old theme of Four of Cups: emotional rejection, pain, Some of you are trying to let go of some bad ending you've had with this person that keeps going round and round. Maybe it cycles, recirculate, and because there's been betrayal or a feeling or an assumption of betrayal, this person, it could come in and out, but it always re-triggers the same thing. Okay, so what's this Ten of Swords in the reverse? Hermit card. You both have Hermit card. Okay. So it's actually the Hermit, if we're going to go into the tarot and the spirituality, this is shining a light. It's Hermit's journey. It's oh wow. Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, guys. Hermit, Ten of Pentacles. They're doing some introspection. They want to move things in a more positive direction. This is about the future vision. You've got Hermit also doing introspection into all this pain, but you're doubting that they can actually deliver the future vision. So you're still looking outside of yourself, and the mirror is like re-triggering something in you. So Taurus, this person can only show up according to the role that you've assigned them and what you dominantly assume. So if you're looking at this person and you're disappointed and you're in pain and you're doing this inner work on yourself, but you're still holding them in the assumption that they will never deliver, well, it's hard for them to come in and deliver. Understand what I'm saying? We've got Magician card in the reverse. Unfulfilled potential. Maybe you're also not sure if you want to manifest it anymore, Taurus. Six of Cups in the reverse. You're not sure if you want to reconnect or reconcile. This is also about, like, Six of Cups in the reverse, needing to revisit or let go of the past. I don't even want you guys to endlessly heal. I just think this is about, if you want this to shift for the positive, Taurus, you're going to have to forgive old version of Taurus that selected a situation, like the person morphed into what you were subconsciously fearing or assuming about yourself, about love, or about how someone shows up for you. And that is connected to Six of Cups, maybe past experiences you've had, and this is like popping up again, confirming some limiting belief, or childhood stuff. Maybe you have a history of unfulfilled potential. The ones I love don't love me. The ones I love don't choose me. I'm rejected. What I offer, people don't take. Whatever it is, you need to examine that, Taurus. I mean, yeah, Devil and the Moon. Can't make it up, guys. They've got Devil as well. Your Moon, this is how we've been nurtured. It's our shadow aspect. You also have a lot of fears and trust issues maybe about this person. You don't feel like they've been upfront in some kind of a way, or things have been shady or not clear. Also, if you have, this person has shown up untrustworthy. No one needs to take a shitty person, guys. Sorry about my segues, but you see, it can be a little bit hard to give you guys the education that you need when people are very used to just tarot and one way of thinking. No, I'm not telling you to take shit or to have a toxic connection or whatever. But you still, if you want the help and you want the empowerment, everything popping up in your fucking reality is your manifestation, whether you know it or don't know it. Now, you can have a horror manifestation or a more preferable one. You can have this person or not have them. Those that want them, that do love them, it's your wish, and you feel like this is a soul connection, Emperor and Empress, and you desire them and you want them, or you just want them to show up better. Simple. It's available because everything's available. But this is triggering a lot of fear, and you're also potentially seeing this person as untrustworthy, toxic, blah, 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 blah. If it has been confirmed and you're like, fuck that person, they're toxic, fine, but then deal with why this is, recurring. It's a recurring pain that you feel. And those of you that want it, focus on a non-toxic version. Look up specific person conform, look up, manifesting specific person, let go of the old story. I did a live on this with Naya before. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are very just wanting to focus on you, wanting to focus on feeling good within yourself and your career as well. You don't want this old version, it looks like, Taurus, but then you both seem to find it very difficult to let go of one another. So let go of the old story, Taurus. You might also feel like this person is just very self-focused. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and that's how they've shown up. It's led to a lack of joy, the Sun card. So from the Moon to the Sun card in the reverse, things just seem not very clear, and it's the lack of clarity or transparency or the trust issues here that are causing lack of joy and fulfillment. So maybe you're trying to find inner fulfillment. Taurus, I'm not telling you that you can't have this person, so please don't take my words as that. Just, yes, you should have inner fulfillment. Your self-concept should be, I'm lovable, I'm worthy, I'm enough, I'm amazing. Anyone would ever love me. Love's always been easy. Love's always been safe. People are always trustworthy. Assumptions, guys, because you want to manifest preferable versions of connections. And if you want this, the wound, 9 of Wands, this is like anything that has happened before. You have to drive out of that reality and into a new reality and be disciplined and put your focus on the version that you desire. And this person must conform and show up differently. Let me get Taurus, what do they want from you now as we move into the second half of October? Wow, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Some of you waver, you think, oh my God, Emperor and Empress, yes. And then you go, no, they couldn't possibly. Look at them, look what they did, what they said, and then whatever. Yeah, date. Okay, setting a date. Some of you, the 8 of Wands, they want to talk to you. There's also this kind of fears about you meeting someone new, other energies. Now, it's not just on your end, Taurus. I think this person definitely has a fear that you have other options. Okay, meet someone new. It says heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Okay, healing heart, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships, healing heartbreak. For some of you, this is you both have old heartbreak and toxic relationship past. Okay, and now it's a dynamic between the two of you, okay? And you know, you feel this person is showing up in some kind of a way that reminds you of the past, and this person would feel that way about you. And some of you, there's ties to toxic people. Again, you have made all of it, and you don't need to wait for this person to heal, etc. You just need to, we're perfect. They're perfect. My self-concept is perfect. I don't have any limiting beliefs. I've always had the best relationships. I've always had healthy relationships. This person loves me. They would do anything for me. They adore me. They want me. They want to marry me, whatever it is. Look, it also says unconditional love. So it's very mixed, Taurus. There is heartbreak between the two of you because stuff has gone on. But all that matters is the now and not the past for those of you that want it. And you can also manifest apologies or anything you want. And you can manifest in stages, guys. But live in the end, the version of you that gets whatever you want. Decide what you want and you can fucking have it. You have it right now. It exists. Hammer, sabotage. There's been sabotage between the two of you, but then it says persistent, work on it. Emperor literally means putting in the work. 7 of Wands is persistence. I also think there's an element of jealousy and wanting to defend the territory because it's looking like there's been a past, maybe Taurus, what you were offering this person, it seemed they weren't taking it. And now you've pulled back, Hermit card, and you might be 9 of Pentacles, single and available and exploring your options. We have missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay? And they're also seemingly watching you, perception, stalking, looking. We have the partying card. Maybe they're looking at you, having fun, happily single. Literally says that. Maybe that was the dynamic before with them. They were seemingly just wanting to have a good time with you, not seeming very serious. You have manifested the half-half anyway, Taurus, like the part that thought it was going to be one way and then it didn't work so far. And then the part where now, even in their energy, they want it, but you're doubting it. So stick to the script. Hope that makes sense, guys. We have twin flames, so it seems that there is a strong connection. Take that as you will. It doesn't have to be a twin flame. Strong mirror, strong soul contract. You're still the dominant mirror, Taurus. They must conform in every single version of you in every reality, and you can shift realities fast. So don't take this as set in stone. Okay, Taurus, I hope that resonated for you. There seems to be, for sure, persistence, you know, watching you, missing you. Now, you know, if you've been manifesting communication, even on this timeline, the energy is this person wants to talk to you and communicate, so persist with that as well. All right, Taurus, I'm sending you guys so much love. Hope it resonated. If so, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time.